coach? That's a very difficult question. I think the coach is better placed to know precisely what to do to win ultimate trophy. Don't forget, he's not entirely new to the terrain. This is a coach who was with the team the last time around in Cup of Nations, and we went all the way to the final. So he's seen it all. He's been with us. We've started the qualifying series for the World Cup. So I think he's the best person to know precisely what to do to correct mistakes of the past and to win ultimate trophy. He was posed the question during the press conference: what would be considered a failure? Failure would be that we did not win the Cup of Nations. Anything short of that would not be accepted by anybody. For a team that has gone to the final in 2010 and gone to the final in the last Cup of Nations, I do not think that if you go there and get to the semi-final, it will be considered worthy enough. And if Coach Avram Grant, his contract is expiring at the end of the Cup of Nations. If he wants to continue his stay in Ghana, he's better off going to win the Africa Cup of Nations. If he wins the Africa Cup of Nations, despite all the criticisms and the anxieties around some of his conduct, I believe that if he wins it, it's going to be very difficult for anybody to ask him, and he may continue. So for me, winning is the ultimate.
You just talked about winning being the ultimate. Would you say that the FA should part company with him should he fail to win the Afcon?
First of all, I do not think that Avram Grant has impressed many people. He came to Ghana with a very high profile, having coached Chelsea to the final of the European Championship. And any manager who takes a team to the final of the European Championship is considered very worthy of that status as a respectable manager. So he came with a very high reputation, but I do not think he's impressed many Ghanaians. Many have even, suggested, maybe harshly, that he's quite lazy because all he does is to come play one or two matches and fly out to the United Kingdom and resort to punditry for Sky. So if he doesn't win, I tell you what, I'm not going to tell you. He'll be asked immediately. I'm sure he will not even come to Ghana. He will fly straight from Gabon to his European destination. He wouldn't come to Ghana. If he wins, it may be difficult for him to be asked. So it's not a question of what I desire. I'm telling you what is going to happen. If he doesn't win the trophy, he will immediately be sacked.
Thank you very much.